everybody. Welcome back to this episode of the Default Gamer Podcast. Take 2, the sequel, Electric Boogaloo. I'm one of your hosts, Steve. I'm miserable. I hope you guys are doing well.
And I'm the other one. Kelly.
The other one. The other guy.
Kelly the gamer.
Kelly's the other woman.
I'm the default gamer.
What?
The Kelly the gamer. Kelly the gamer by default.
Wow. So yeah, this is our second attempt at recording this. We had
This has been a day.
It's been a day. So it's like, what time is it now? It's 9 o'clock.
9 o'clock.
It's 9 o'clock. We were supposed to start at 6. We didn't start at 6 because we were already having technical issues. Well, actually, it started because I had to edit stuff for the show. And I was like late to doing that because I got up late, and then Kelly was having technical issues, and then he finally got his stuff set out, and then like right before we started, then I started having tech issues, and then we both started having tech issues. So we got
Our
like 5
computers
minutes.
both decided to take a shit at the same time.
Yeah, we got like 5 minutes into the episode, and then like everything just stopped working.
Technically, we were supposed to start yesterday.
I mean, yeah. For people listening after the fact, we're recording this on Saturday. Usually we do these on Fridays.
The last Friday of the month.
Yeah. Which actually, I guess I don't think we ever like really like officially talked about that. How we're doing this monthly now. Like I think we talked about it a little bit last episode.
I think we talked about it last time.
Yeah, but so we're doing these monthly now. We're doing so if you want to catch the live version, it's the last Friday of every month, unless we say otherwise. So I guess early plug for the Twitter. I will usually post updates for if we're delaying the episodes and stuff. But yeah, we're doing this on Saturday because Kelly is, I don't know. Kelly's.
I woke up at like 2 o'clock in the morning yesterday, and I thought that I did stay awake long enough to do it. It was just by 6 p.m. I was like I don't have the energy to talk for however long. Like I'm barely not even having the energy to do it now because it's taken us so long.
Yeah, at this point I barely have the energy at this point. This was a lot to get going here.
And I wanted to like play games after this, but I don't know if I'm going to do that now.
Yeah. But it's still fair.
Because I got stuff to do tomorrow.
Like I'm not tired. It's just like this took a lot out of me. But we don't want sleepy time podcast. But we don't need like to be like full of energy. But yeah. But February
we can
February
talk. We can go over the things that we covered in the first take of the episode.
That's kind of what I was segueing into. I was like, February was a month because that's like basically what I talked about was like how the month.
I literally talked about how I covered the whole entire month in like 10 minutes. I just sat there and talked for like 10 minutes while waiting for Tara to fix this stuff. I talked about how it snowed here. It snowed here
twice.
Yeah, it started off as like we got like a little bit over a foot, but this was like 3 weeks ago, I think. It was a few weeks. Well, no, it was like 2 weeks ago because it was when our parents, before our parents left to go to Vegas. But it was like in the teens for like 2 weeks, so it did not melt. It just froze and just sat there for felt like years.
Yeah.
Everything was very icy, but then it finally melted last week, like on Wednesday or something like that. Like everything had finally melted, and then the next day was when we got a blizzard over on the East Coast. On the West Coast. The East Coast got like a huge blizzard. It's like the biggest we've seen in like decades.
Yeah, it was actually
like
really
they
crazy,
said they said it was like the biggest since '96.
Oh,
we were because the one in 2010, like the one in 2010 is like the only big snow I remember.
Yeah.
that I was alive for. That was like the last time I remember getting a lot of snow. And I'm pretty sure, I feel like this almost probably was just maybe not as bad as that one, but probably around the same.
Yeah.
Because it was like 18 inches of snow here. It was probably a little bit more like up north.
Like generally speaking, it hasn't snowed a whole lot in general in the last like few years. Like I think it snowed like once, like a very tiny amount last year, and then like I don't know. I feel like it just hasn't snowed a whole lot in the past few years. But
this time it was like 18
it
inches.
was this time it was a little too much. Like it was like it came the first time. It was there for like a day. I was like, okay, that's cool. It can go away now. Until next year.
But it was also like 60-mile-per-hour gusts, so it was like really
the wind
windy.
the wind was insane.
So it was drifting a lot. So there was a lot of big piles of snow, and then also it was also that wet, heavy snow. So it it was like bringing down tree branches, like I had to push trees out of the way to get back here. And like half the state had no power because it was like bringing down trees and electric poles or electric lines and all that.
Yeah.
Fortunately, I never lost power.
Yeah, it must be nice.
The lights flickered a couple times. So
we lost power for several hours. It went off around like 8 p.m. I think it was, and then it came on very briefly at like 9 p.m. for like 5 minutes. We were like, "Oh, like hell yeah, let's go!" And then like it went away again. We were like, "Oh," and then it didn't come back on until like 1:30 in the morning. So that was fun.
I think Tara is making it up though, because we were in a call together and he just didn't. I think he just didn't want to talk to me anymore because he said, "I'm gonna go make some hot chocolate," and then he's just like, "Oops, the power went out."
It was some very conveniently timed hot chocolate.
He's like, the power even went out as soon as it was over. As soon as my hot chocolate was done.
Like it wasn't quite done yet. It was maybe had like 1 or 2 more ounces maybe, but it was like basically full. And I was like, well, it's convenient. It's not convenient that the power went out, but I mean, at least I got a hot beverage right before it got real cold.
This guy just didn't want to work on the server that day.
Yeah, true.
He had enough.
But and then when the first time it snowed, it was like a week after it had snowed, and the snow was like still there. Like a lot of it had melted at that point, but it was still a lot of it. It was mostly ice at that point, but we had actually had like a really bad water leak here. We had a pipe burst in the heater vent, and it was a little stressful, but so that was like 2 weeks, which is something I was talking about in the first recording. I was like, the February kind of felt a little slow to me because of those 2 weeks, but this last week has like kind of just gone away from me. I don't know where it went, but so yeah, February was interesting for sure.
February was a long month. Like it felt like a long month, but it also doesn't feel like it's been a month since we've done the last podcast.
Yeah.
But it's also felt like a year. It's also felt like forever since the Super Bowl.
I wouldn't know. But
why not? You missed the best halftime show ever.
I feel like I heard enough about it that I probably saw it.
You missed the Gooner halftime show. That's what I'm gonna call it.
That's wild.
Hopefully, I guess that's literally what the halftime shows are gonna be now. I guess.
That tracks. It's like this is what the people want, obviously.
We had the Levi's commercial of just a bunch of butts. That was literally the whole commercial. Just a compilation of asses, including Woody's.
And to start watching the Super Bowl.
Didn't know. No. Didn't know that Woody. Did you guys know that Woody from Toy Story wore Levi's?
I believe it.
It's the dumbest commercial I've ever watched. Well,
Did you see the?
Probably not. I'm not gonna put it that far, but.
Did you see the trailer for Toy Story 5?
No.
I didn't like watched it. I saw it briefly on Twitter, but I didn't like really watch it. And I'm just like, what is happening?
I forgot I forgot what weird thing I read about it. It said something about, I don't remember. It was like something that happens.
From what I saw on Twitter,
might have been something that you told me. You said something about a wedding or something.
There was like Forky is in someone else's, another toy is getting married or something. Which why they're bringing back Forky is beyond me, because that was the half of what 4 was for some reason, and like I think 4 was like just okay. Like it wasn't the worst thing I've ever seen, but
I don't think I watched 4.
You didn't miss much.
I barely even remember 3. I barely remember any of them.
That's fair. I was gonna say, I was like, well, I mean, like 3 was kind of the better one, honestly, in my opinion.
It had one of them had Woody, one of them had Buzz. One of them had,
I think they all had those two. I'm not really sure though.
One of them had the guy sleeping with cheese puffs or something like that.
Oh.
Cheetos.
I was like, what? He said sleeping with them, and I was like, what the fuck did I miss in this movie? He did what with his cheese puffs? But I know what you're talking about.
That's all I remember from that episode. Or from that episode. From that movie. Toy Story, the TV show.
That scene always made me want, like, Cheetos or whatever, or like stuff like that with cheese dust. But yeah, so I don't know. I don't know if I'll watch Toy Story 5. I'd have to be like really bored to even like consider it.
I wish I was as heavy as a sleeper as that guy was.
Right.
He just gets his fingies licked and rolls over like nothing happened.
I feel like if I was getting my fingers licked while I was sleeping, I'd wake up and potentially try to grab the nearest weapon.
Slap them.
Yeah, and then they're also making Shrek 5, but I don't think there's been a trailer for that yet. So I don't know why they're all of a sudden like, you know what, we should just continue to milk these series, like these movie franchises. But that's what they're doing. So,
well, they already did let's make a recast of everything.
Yeah.
Or make a re-release of every movie. So now they're going to do TV shows or movie series.
I still need to watch the I don't know, is it like a sequel? The Freakier Friday or whatever it's called.
Yeah, that's one. I was just about to say I still haven't watched that.
Like I doubt it's any good, but I'm like kind of curious.
I guess we'll watch it together. we'll go on that adventure together.
I did watch.
There's no way it can be as good as the original though.
I mean, no, there's
the first
no
one.
shot at all. I almost doubt that it's good at all. But yeah, I would go into it full-heartedly believing that it's not gonna be anywhere as good as the first one. Like even if I do consider it a good movie, I'm like, yeah. I did watch the most recent Diary of a Wimpy Kid movie, and I don't remember when that came out. But it was a few years ago, but because I didn't know it existed until like a couple of years ago. Then I watched it, and I was like, this was literally the worst thing I've ever watched. And that should mean something coming from me, considering I don't watch movies. It was.
Tower hates movies.
True.
I don't know why. I mean, I don't really watch that many movies either. I have to be in like a certain mood to want to watch a movie.
Yeah.
And then I take forever to find one to watch. And then I know if I want to keep watching it in like the first 5 seconds.
Usually when I watch a movie, it's either because I'm like really bored and I have like literally nothing else to do, so I'm just trying to kill time, or I'm sick, so I'm like in bed, like bed rotting for like days. Which
sometimes I'll just start watching a movie if I like see something and like it looks interesting. I'm just like just randomly started watching a movie.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like more often than not, when I do want to go watch a movie, I'll just be rewatching something that I watched as a kid or something, just for the nostalgia, I guess. Because like
The
when I was at our parents' house when we had the water leak, because I was staying there for a couple weeks because I had to go there anyway since we had to turn off the water and stuff. But then I also had to stay there while they were in Vegas to watch the cat.
Another excuse for him to not help me with the server.
I ended up getting so bored that I watched Honey I Shrunk the Kids, and the other one where they shrunk themselves, because I I only wanted to rewatch it because I had overheard Grandma watching we Shrunk Ourselves or whatever the hell. I had overheard her watching that like a month ago or something. I was like, yeah, I haven't watched that movie in so long. I should rewatch it, and then I did. It's not
Isn't
the greatest movie, but
thought there was another one now.
I think so. Because I was looking it up. I was looking it up, and I saw like it was like, "Honey, I Blew Up the Kids." I was like, "What?"
What?
I was like, I feel like I should be concerned.
Oh yeah, isn't that like where it makes the kids big or something?
I don't know. I didn't watch it, but probably.
I don't remember exactly what it was. I just was like pretty sure there was another one now. It's fun times.
Yeah, fun times.
Goodness. It's
Oh, also, I forgot to point out that
it's-
I'm wearing my Versus merch. Just got in today. It's for the Versus Royale.
Tower's addicted to playing Mario now.
Yeah, just quietly just taking a break from 64 because I've been having so much motivation to like run 70 star and kind of 16 star, but I definitely already need to take a break from it because I'm like every time I've tried to play lately, it just does not go well. But Mario has an effect on people, so I feel that it's understandable.
It's definitely a lovely game. Tower wants to try to get the world record so he can get that $1,000.
True. The bounty's almost up to like 10K at this point.
I didn't know it was going up.
Yeah, because he has it so that people can like contribute to it, and it's just been like so quickly just
10K.
going up over the past few weeks, and it's
That's
probably
a lot-
it's
that's a
honestly
lot of
probably
money.
already past 10K. I just like saw him post like a couple days ago that it was like at like 9,000 something. So
It's a lot of money just to get a world record.
I mean,
It
see,
is a very impossible world record, but
he just put it in the 1K, and then like people just started throwing money on top of it, and now it's like yeah.
is that for all of them?
What do you mean, like for?
Because I thought it was like I thought it was he was giving 1K for any of the world records.
Well, the whole bounty is just for if to any of the records that get broken, pretty much.
Oh.
So they just have to break one of his records.
What's the easiest one right now?
I don't know.
I don't think any of them are easy now.
Probably
What's the
120.
'cause I was gonna say 120 is probably the thing he did because
Because he's been
did
killing.
grind-
He's been doing.
he grinded 120 so much, but I don't think he's.
He grinded
I
120 a
don't
lot,
think he ever.
but
I don't think he ever got. I don't think he ever went back to it again.
yeah, I guess I don't even think it's that he grinded it a lot necessarily. I think it was just because he had to learn it. So he spent like a year, like kind of like labbing it, pretty much. I don't feel like he did runs for like that long.
Well, I think he lowered it enough that it was something he didn't need to go back to.
Yeah,
Or that
but I
he
mean, because
didn't
like
need to
also
worry
like, it was like Carpeless had like just got discovered like when he got the world record. So,
about. Very convenient timing.
but he's been like killing the fuck out of 70. So that one's probably out off the table.
He destroyed Zero Star.
But yeah.
So then he do the he did the BOJ and Fire Sea.
Oh, did he?
Then I thought he did. I'm pretty sure I watched a video that said like the only possible time saves are like something in Dark World, like getting like saving like a second in Dark World or something like that. Like
I mean, I
Frame
don't.
walking up that thing.
I'm pretty sure he hasn't been doing 0 star lately, because I know he's been like hard grinding 70. I think. I mean, because that's what he's. I mean, because he's like just gotten like 2 world records in 70, basically. But I don't like heavily follow like what he's doing on a daily basis. In the last couple days, every time I see him live, he's playing Minecraft. So I don't know.
They still have that bounty for the thing that would help with the A button challenge in TTC. That no one's apparently ever gonna figure out what happened.
I did hear like a conspiracy theory that the TTC Upwarp was like because the guy that founded it was cheating or something, or like he not cheating per se, but like had like some form of cheats enabled or something, which just caused like a weird glitch. Like it wasn't like he didn't like do it intentionally. It was just like some kind of weird coincidence or something. But which is totally possible.
Press the A button.
Press A to
That's the
upwarp,
cheat.
specifically in this weird spot.
Yeah. Don't you know?
The cosmic ray is fucking stupid.
The what?
The cosmic ray theory.
I don't know what that is.
Basically, there was a theory where it was like the sun hit his N64 in such a way on that exact timing that it just caused a upwarp or something ridiculous like that.
Yes. That's exactly what happened. I was there.
I was there.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm excited to see who gets it, because I know that Cheese has been grinding 120. That's who I want to see get the world record, because he hasn't had a world record in so long. I don't know how hard he's been grinding. Yeah, Simply too. I have no idea what Simply's been up to.
Simply still 2 runs.
I have no idea. The last video, it was actually a really good video. The last video I saw of his was he like did a 16-star run, but he had to like make a rap at the same time, or like a beat.
I don't know why Simply is like. I feel like Simply is like the Sunless Khan of Mario now.
Kind of, yeah.
It's like they both have like the same, like the same kind of. I don't
because
even
like
know what
Simply is like a
category of the game.
Simply is like a personality more than a speedrunner. Like he is really good at the game, but he's like more of a personality than anything. Like Sweegie, he's like cracked at the game, but he's just a little guy.
Sunless is just becoming an interesting little fellow.
I mean, you make Rocket League
His
videos for that
videos-
long. I
his
would probably
videos are just-
I'd probably be at that point too. Own goal funny.
Own goal funny. I was rewatching. I just rewatched our 2-player 1-controller video for Rocket League last night, and there were some own goals in there, and that's like the first thing that I.
Just re-edit it and then just dub that over every own goal.
Own goal funny.
Own goal funny. Good times.
Rocket League is so I was just talking about in the first take of the episode that Rocket League's supposed to be adding easy anti-cheat.
Oh yeah, I guess that's another thing. Yeah, because we were talking about how Discord was adding the age verification thing.
Yeah, they're adding it in April.
So wait, what is it that they're doing for Rocket League? 'Cause I don't think I've heard of this.
It's just easy. It's easy anti-cheat. It's like a program, I think, or something like that. It's kind of. I guess it's kind of just like. It's kind of like BattleEye or whatever any other place uses. So I think that they use it in Fortnite or for Fortnite. Hopefully it's going to eliminate a little bit of stuff because the the bots are getting like this. It's just becoming a problem. The bots are just becoming a huge problem in Rocket League. Like obviously we don't have to worry. Like, well, I did like watch some videos like someone's like I saw that it does even affect us. Like we don't have to play the bots. Like the people that are playing the bots are like SSO, and that's like all they play every day. That's like literally all they play. It's just the bots. The bots that are starting to be insane.
Yeah.
But it's affecting us too because it's like taking away MMR from the ranks. Like it could be like it's like taking away MMR that like spots that other people could be like actual people could be having.
Yeah.
So it's like pushing everybody down. Which is just insane.
Yeah. I mean, like at least we don't have to play them, I guess. But still, yeah. Hopefully it helps a little bit at least.
Hopefully it just gets rid of everybody. It just gets rid of every toxic person. That's all Rocket League is now.
I mean, because I haven't really seen anything about like the bots or anything, but like it's kind of interesting to me because like I feel like when we first started playing Rocket League, it was like super like clean as far as like there wasn't like any like there was like not really anything like going on like hacking wise. Like no one was like doxing people or there weren't like a lot of bots or anything.
Well, people also sucked at the game back then.
That too.
Now it's something. The game just keeps getting harder and harder.
Yeah.
I mean, like it did. At least the game has hit. I mean, it's cool that it's like 1 million. They've hit 1 million concurrent players because of Jinxie.
Oh yeah.
That's crazy. That's so crazy that one streamer revived a game like that. Like I didn't even know what Rocket League was like. Like obviously it was kind of dying because like no one wanted to play it. No one still wants to play it. Like like I feel like if it didn't get revived, like it's like the content would still be dead.
Yeah.
The content creators are still like still wants Psyonix to do something about the game. Like,
right.
Like the only reason that they're still making content right now is because they need to, but
yeah,
like they need to do something about the game.
I was gonna I should remember what I was trying to say. I was gonna say that like the issue of it being like the game's getting harder and harder. That's just gonna be like any game that's like Rocket League because the skill ceiling is like so high. And like I feel like Rocket League is a game where like the skill ceiling kind of has infinite possibilities because like they could find like new tech potentially, but
they're gonna make SSL Plus.
SSL Plus. It sounds more like it sounds more like a subscription service you have to pay for. You have to pay for it to get in.
Bro, that's if Rockstar owned Rocket League, they would just make SSL Plus, and you could just pay to be SSL. Isn't that a great idea? Just to let people pay to be SSL,
pay to win, yeah.
Well, I mean, wouldn't that cut down on the bots? People wouldn't need to make bots so that they could get their accounts higher. They would pay for it.
I was gonna say, I guess Rocket League already has a subscription service, but it's not really a pay to win kind of thing. It's more for aesthetic stuff. But SSL Plus.
Well, people just like have hated the game since they like I don't think there's anything they can do now because people just hate it so much after they took away trading. Like no one knows why they got rid of trading. Like it was the dumbest thing. It's still dumb. I don't know why they did that.
Yeah. it is kind of a weird reason to hate the video game, though.
Like I'm pretty sure that's literally what killed the game. That's literally what made their game die. It's taking away trading.
Well, they probably weren't aware that it was Trading League instead of Car Soccer. But
Well,
also,
if
speaking
you're
of
like-
Rockstar, we haven't talked about GTA yet, which is surprising. But also because there's been like nothing new in the GTA space.
There's nothing to talk. I mean, we could talk about GTA
It's like the
as
first
in
time.
terms of the server.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I guess we should probably. But this is
We
like
did
the
talk-
first
we
month we've
talked
done the
about-
podcast.
We just talked about Rockstar. I talked about how Rockstar likes money.
I mean, that's what I meant though. Is like that was our first mention of Rockstar. And we've been already going for however long, and it wasn't even like about GTA. But this is like the first month of the podcast where like there hasn't really been anything new in the GTA space. At least worth mentioning, I guess. But
Because I'm trying to forget about GTA until GTA 6 comes out. Well, I guess until the DLC comes out. But
oh yeah, I kind of forgot about that. We haven't heard like anything new about that yet. But it probably will. It probably won't like get announced even until like probably April, if I had to guess, honestly. Because
I am
think it's
very
gonna come out
excited.
until, like June or something. But yeah,
I'm very excited for Retrospect to be opening again next
Yes.
week,
it is being
March
revived.
6th.
I actually contributed this time. A very small amount, but I
Yeah,
contributed.
Tar. I'm gonna put Tar on the starting soon or the starting soon.
That's basically what it is. Gameplay starting soon. Loading soon.
Joining soon.
Gameplay starting soon. But yeah, I did
Tower
a little
Tower
bit of stuff.
did. He didn't. I mean, he did grunt stuff.
Pretty much, yeah. I
Which-
did all of
which
like the
is still
tedious
very-
stuff that Kelly didn't want to do.
I mean, I did do some of it, but
Yeah, I guess. But
I do enough tedious stuff. I spent. I literally spent like. I mean, this isn't something that I needed to do. I spent like 40 minutes like a couple weeks ago, like indenting or like using indents or fixing the indents on like the inventory, like all the items. I like went through all the items, got rid of all the duplicates that I had, and then fixed the indents so that everything lined up straight, just so that it looked better. Which I don't need to do, but it's a lot easier to find stuff and edit stuff when I don't have to like look through like code that looks like it was put into a blender and
yeah.
turned on max. Looks like a shaked up soda. So that's tedious, but I don't need to do that.
Yeah.
The tedious stuff is the most annoying part of stuff.
Yeah. But
So Tower did valuable work.
It was
He
fun.
didn't do anything that needed brain cells, but he did valuable work.
It was, I guess I won't call it fun, but it was interesting to kind of see how it works, I guess. Because normally I look at code and I'm like, what the fuck is all this shit? I still don't really know what it means half the time, but
I mean, Lua's not really that hard to
yeah.
look. Like you should be able to look at Lua and know what it's not. It's not like looking at like JavaScript or something like that, where
Yeah.
it's like
I mean, that's what I was. This is like
it's like
at least for like Lua scripts, I can kind of like
JavaScript
look at
is-
it. And I'm like, I won't know exactly what it means, but like I can get the general idea of like what something does probably. Be like that
Lua's
probably
just
does
like
that.
config equals and then phone enabled equals true. This equals true. This equals false.
Yeah.
Like it's pretty easy just to read through.
Yeah. Because even like the
I mean, you're not gonna know what everything. If it says like alphabet soup equals true, you're not gonna know what that means. But I mean, at least you know.
that is true.
At least you can understand that it's true. Whatever alphabet soup is
alphabet
true.
soup is good, and that is true. Yeah, even like the Mario 64 co-op program uses Lewis scripts for like some of like the mods, and I've like kind of messed around with some of those a little bit. So like that's kind of generally how I like kind of already knew them. Like I can look at a Lewis script and be like, that makes that do a thing probably.
I meant to tell you that you should look at what is the YAMLs? You should look at the YAMLs in Visual Studio. You'd be able to look at them a lot easier. Because I know
the YAMLs for what?
For the archipelagos.
Oh, you're just saying I should
You
look at
open
them
the
in the
YAMLs.
Visual Studio instead of looking up at them in Notepad.
Yeah, because I noticed when you opened the one Notepad the other day on stream, I was like, ew.
Ew.
Because I've never had, every time I've looked at a YAML, it just automatically opened it in Visual Studio, and like it just like because it's like color, the colors show you like each section or whatever,
Yeah,
so you're able to look at it a lot faster.
that makes sense. Yeah, I guess I could do that. I just never really fit it like that. But.
I just saw you look at it. I was like, ew. Every time I look at code in Notepad, I'm just like, ew.
Because I never felt the need to like look at that sort of thing specifically, like in a code software, because it doesn't really look like code. Because most of it is just generic like sentences, basically. But I could see why it would look better.
I don't know what
like that.
YAMLs are. I don't think that's Lua. I don't know what that is.
I mean, I don't know what it stands for, but it's basically just configuration, like settings stuff. It just tells the client, like, these are the settings that need to connect to this video game.
It has to be in a language. It has to be in a language.
Yeah. Because it's not, like, doing anything. It's just
not a
telling
language called config.
Like, it's not doing anything. It's just telling the client, like, these are the settings that you need to apply to the video game. I guess, but... Like, I mean, that's for an archipelago setting. I don't... Because I think YAMLs are used for other things, if I'm not mistaken. But I'd imagine they're used in a generally similar sense. But I'm actually not sure what YAML stands for. But
YAML is a data serial
Serial? Fruit Loops?
data serialization language. So it's not a programming language.
Yeah,
Interesting.
makes sense.
Oh shit! I did not want to make my browser larger. I did not want that. That was not good.
I want to try to learn more about like coding and stuff, so I can like work on the archipelago stuff, because I think that'd be cool. Because like I really want to help with
GTA one.
Yeah, I really want to help with implementing it for Portal 1, but there's a lot more to than just like making the like AP client and stuff, because there's a lot of stuff that goes into like modding the game, especially with how Portal works specifically.
Well, pay for Codecademy for us. Like I want to learn Java. Like I started to learn code again with Codecademy.
Yeah.
Because I've been wanting to. Well, first I was gonna go to college to do that, and then I've been thinking for like years. I'm like, well, there's no point in going to college. Like, I still would go to college and do like cybersecurity, because cybersecurity makes a lot of money. But one, I don't think that I could do cybersecurity because my WPM is horrible. I still don't type with home row. which I don't think that I'll ever be able to now after typing like I do for over a decade. And two, I don't see well enough to do stuff fast enough on a computer, obviously.
Yeah.
Which, I mean, it's kind of important for cybersecurity, but also, college is expensive. And I don't have, and it needs money. And I don't have any of that.
Who does?
Probably get scholarships. But probably not. And I mean, it wouldn't be enough to cover all of it anyway.
Yeah.
But
I feel like if I went to college, it would probably be for something like music engineering or something. Because it's like the one thing that I would like to learn about.
it's like all the Facebook ads I see. I see so many Facebook ads about like going to this university to study to learn music production and.
But
I was just like, it'd be so much easier it'd be so much easier and cheaper just to learn what I want to learn online.
Yeah, because that's what I was gonna say. Is like with something like that, it's like at this point, like there's no reason to go to college because like we have the world's knowledge at our fingertips. Like, there's
especially with AI.
Yeah,
AI is just broken everything, bro.
Like, would it be like more interesting to like learn from someone that like has years of like knowledge of this stuff and like is like super knowledgeable and like have a college experience where you can be sociable and stuff? Yeah, but like if you just want to learn stuff about the thing you want to learn, you have the internet and you can just learn it in like a day.
I like Codecademy. I mean, there is another website. I forget what it's called. Codifier or something like that. Because it's like interactive. It'll like walk you through stuff and tell you what to do, and like it'll have like a live preview.
Mm-hmm.
Because I don't even know if it's the same thing that I use. Because there was like when I was in a I think it was a computer science class or something. I don't remember what it was. It was something. It might have been web or it might have been something to do with coding. A course in the first time I went to college. And we used like some program or some website that was just like that, where it would like tell you if you did something wrong or whatever. It would like make you code it. It would tell you what to code and all that. It would be live preview and all that. And I could not ever remember what it was called or could find it. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Codecademy is pretty much. It might have been Codecademy, but I doubt it.
See, I don't like it when things tell me that I'm wrong. Just be like, fuck you. I don't let no computer tell me what to do.
Like Codecademy is like probably like the top thing for learning code.
I don't believe it.
Because like there's like there's like different plans that you can buy in or pay for, and like one of them is just like the full package is just like all their courses, and like you can get like degrees and stuff, like not degrees but like certificates. Like they pretty much like get you ready for jobs in the world. Like they have like actual projects that you can work on, like real world projects.
That's pretty cool.
And they like will get you ready for stuff. Like they'll help you. They literally will help you get a job.
Wow, that's actually pretty cool.
But then there's like the other website that's like it's like a it's like more like game, not really a game, but like a what is that kind of thing called? Like where it has like one objective and you gotta complete it before you can. It's like a tree, like a branch, like a skill tree or something like that.
Oh,
I can't think
no
of
idea.
what it's called.
I thought you were going for like gamified, where it's like a game, but you're still like doing stuff. I don't know.
I mean, it's kind of like a game because you get like points or something. Like you get XP or something. I don't remember what it is.
I got you though. Yeah, but I have no idea what it's called.
It's like you got to complete one task to move on to like more tasks. It's like a tree diagram thing.
I think it's just called levels.
It's kind of like the thing that I have on Trophy. Like as I just tried Trophy today for Rocket League. Like I've been wanting to try it for like been wanting to try it for like so long since I started seeing things about it. And it's like $7 a month apparently.
Oh, wow.
Which I don't know if it's like, I mean, I haven't tested the game analysis stuff yet. Like I was testing the AI coaching for, it gives you like an AI coach for learning different skills and all that. Like the pro thing is really cool where you can switch to show a pro doing exactly what they want you to do, and it has like the inputs and like their exact inputs, and like you literally just press a button and it like takes over the control of your car. Like it's not like a video or anything. It's like actually like it's like a pro just takes your controller and just does the thing for you, and then and then they just hand it back to you like, there you go. Now you do it. And like you can even like slow down, speed up their play of it, and then like you do yours. So it's like really cool because they have like the power shots, and then they have saves, and they have like different levels of difficulty depending on your rank and all that.
Mm-hmm.
So that part's really cool. That alone for me is probably worth around that amount. Like I figured it was a lot more a month than $7.
Yeah, it's just
Well, actually, I think
terrible.
it was also on. Well, actually, I think it was on sale. I think it's only $15 a month,
Oh wow,
which I don't know
that's
because I got it for the $7. So I don't know how long it will stay at $7. But
yeah.
I mean, I got a 7-day free trial, so I don't got to worry about how much it costs right now. I'm just testing it out.
Yeah.
But I haven't played any actual games yet, so I don't know how the because there's like a post game analysis, and then I think there's even like analysis in while you're playing the game, but I'm not sure.
Yeah, I mean it's not something I would use personally, but $7 for all that doesn't really sound that bad. $15, it's a little much, but also it's not like even if I were to use it, I don't think it's something that I'd pay for like forever, either. So I could probably use it for like a couple months or something.
Like the pro thing showing you that, like the pro doing it is kind of cool, but it's like
Yeah.
I feel like that's like where it like kind of like is a little iffy. It's like showing you how to do something, but it's not like it's showing you how to do it and telling you what to do, but it's not like focusing on your rank.
Yeah.
It's just like this is how a pro does it. And like obviously like that's the optimal way to do it, is the way a pro's going to do it. But I mean, like someone in like gold or plat like me isn't going to like perfectly be hitting power shots with like perfectly, like they perfectly air roll and hit the ball with the exact corner of their car to get the exact power that they need.
Yeah.
Like obviously that's something you should practice, but like
I think that's just kind of the idea, though, is like, this is, like, even though it's at a pro level, which is, like, I feel like they should have, like, a slightly, like, someone that's, like, not quite a pro, but, like, closer, I guess. Because it's, like, they can't, I guess it would be kind of hard, depending on, like, what the mechanic is, I guess, to be like, oh, this is how someone in your rank, would do it. Because, like, someone in your rank, depending on the mechanic, like, someone in your rank would not be able to do it very well anyway. So, but
like the video that I sent you that I did during the training or the save pack,
Mm-hmm.
like what I did wasn't even exactly like what the pro did. It was like they like got the ball to land like on their car and like they took it down to the wall with them.
Damn.
So they like kept like very close possession.
Yeah. I think it's just more or less to just kind of give you an idea of like what you should be going for. I don't think it's so that you can like exactly mimic exactly what they're doing.
It felt cool when I did that though.
Yeah.
Because I've never really. I mean, you could argue that like those practice things, because that's like where the pro thing works, is that you could argue that like what I showed you, you could just, there's probably like a training pack that does that. Which
Yeah.
I'm like, I've like barely ever used training packs, which I should. But I'm more of a, I've always been a visual learner, which is very strange. It's always been so strange that I'm a visual learner when I'm visually impaired. But I just like learn from seeing exactly what you should do and just like going over and over and over it again.
Yeah, I mean, I'm
like
definitely
being able
the
to
same
look
way,
at the
so-
pro, being able to look at what the pro does, and that's why I like watching RLCS, because I'm not gonna be able to play exactly like them. I'm obviously probably never going to play like them, but at least I get like an idea of like what to do.
Yeah. And that's how
Like,
how
I
I
just,
got
like-
like as good at Mario 64 as I am, because I just like watched a lot of speed runs and I watched a lot of simple flips, and then I just kind of started doing stuff that I was seeing, and I was like, yeah,
Like with RLCS, it's more of like not seeing how they. It's like more of like seeing like what to do in certain scenarios or situations.
yeah,
Like obviously at this, it's gonna be different at every rank, but at least you have like a general idea of good practices.
yeah. Just kind of the do's and don'ts. More or
Don't let
less.
people score on you.
But on goal funny. Lol.
No,
Oh.
it is not funny. It's
Yeah.
tragic.
It is
Tragico. Tragico.
You what?
You what?
You fucking what, mate?
Going back to the server though, I am very excited to finally get back into, because I've been wanting to stream a lot lately, and doing the server has hindered that.
Yeah.
But as soon as that opens, I'll be grinding it. So that'll be exciting. I'm just excited for all the new stuff that I got, that I worked on. I feel like I don't know why I feel like I somehow managed to put a lot of stuff in there pretty quickly. I mean, it was already pretty much like all I did was add stuff. Like I didn't like have to work on too much.
Yeah.
Like I worked on a lot, but I didn't like have to like create a whole server.
Yeah.
Like it's still pretty much the same server, it's just more beautiful.
More beautiful. Hell yeah. I'm also excited. I feel like I wasn't like super excited at first, but like then the more we like were getting in and working on it, I was more excited. And I'm just hoping that I don't like get burnt out from it this time, because that's been like every time that we've like started it back up, I just get burnt out from it pretty quickly.
Tyler's just sad that I reverted back to using the entire map.
Yeah, Kelly had me like do like fucking like 4 hours of work because he was gonna like restrict the map to just like the top of the map for like Paleto Bay and Sandy Shores and stuff. and like I did like 4 hours of work just to work on like 2 scripts, I think, basically. And then and then Kelly was like the next day, Kelly was like, we're gonna use the whole map. Lol.
Well, it's just because it
Kelly
there
was
was gonna be
lol,
like 10 other
JK.
scripts we had to do that exact. There's like 10 other scripts we had to work on. Oh, that's what I need to. I keep forgetting to add that to the list. I have something else for you to do. I have more.
Yippee.
I have more waypoints for you to look at. It's not that many, but we're gonna have to modify like 10 other scripts to only be in the top of the map, because like
Yeah.
all the default like any script that you ever get, all the default locations are gonna be just in the city. Because who uses the top of the map? But then also there's barely any scripts that are for like jobs, mostly like jobs and stuff like that. Like there's like barely anything. Like you have to be like insanely creative. You'd have to be like insanely creative to have enough stuff to do just for the top of the map.
Yeah.
Like I'm sure it's possible to have a server that's like that, but
Like I feel like it was like a really good idea. Like it'd been cool, but it definitely would have been like a lot more work than.
like it would have been
Probably the one
exciting
I'm
for like
with.
the first week.
Yeah.
But then after a week, it'd be just like, I want to go to the city now. But I especially wasn't gonna. One of the top reasons I want to do it was just for the racing. Like there's only like 20 races. Like the races that we had, there was only gonna be like 20 of them that would have worked.
Yeah.
And then we would have had to make new ones, which are probably still going to make new ones that use like the new roads and all that. But that's what I need to remove, that one race that you said is not good, or I need to check it. I'll probably check it first.
Oh yeah. Because there's just that
Yeah,
one, because like the
there's, like, a
apartment
lot of-
building was kind of in the way, but it wasn't like impossible, I guess.
That darn apartment building.
Yeah, fucking stupid ass building.
I couldn't move. I can move the waypoints. It's just a pain in the ass because you got to go with the database and then look for that exact checkpoint and then move the vector or move the thing
Yeah.
or change it. Because I had to do that for one of the other races. Because it had like a waypoint that was like way past a road, but then it wants you to turn down that road, so you had to go down the road like 2 more feet and then turn around and to go back down the other road.
Yeah.
So it was like really stupid. I don't know why it was like that. So I had to like move it back a little bit.
Yeah.
But I'm excited to see how the new boosting script works out.
Hell yeah.
It will be exciting.
Speed.
And then I'm gonna make Tar search the map for drug stuff so that I can do drug stuff.
No. Fuck you.
I haven't done
gotta-
weed stuff, like the weed in so long.
Yeah.
It sounds really weird. If no one's ever done RP, they're like, what are we talking about?
Yeah, we're not
You're
we're
making
not talking
weed.
about RP anymore. Talking about
Yeah.
real life stuff.
I
Real
made
life
weed
stuff
in
now.
so long.
Haven't made
That
it.
was like the first thing I ever did in RP was make weed. Well, actually, I didn't even make it. I just sold it, I guess. That was how me and Tyler were introduced to RP.
Oh yeah, I
We
guess
were
it
just
kinda was.
criminals from the start.
And the funny thing is, I've been the same character, so Chad really turned his life around, I guess.
I'm not Robert anymore. Slow walking Robert. We all miss that guy. Don't we miss Robert?
Something like
Don't you remember when Robert had bought like a Lambo in like a week
that. Not really, but
or whatever that car was? I don't remember what it was. That was like some luxury car. I bought it in like a week.
Oh, Robert.
Bro, I used to be when we first started RP and we were selling. I was stowing the wheat or selling stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I was so nervous, bro. Like that's how I like understand why people like some people like newer players like are scared of getting arrested
Mm-hmm.
or like dealing with the cops.
Right.
Like that. Like I understand. That's why I understand it because of like how I know I felt when I was doing it. I felt like I was actually going to go to jail or something.
Yeah, because I think the first server we were in was when I was doing the selling, and I think like we went into covert like Chad like mostly was a civ, because I think like I started working at like Bean Machine like right when I joined covert pretty much. So then I was like, I'm gonna just be a good boy. But then I was still like nervous about driving around since I'm such an ass driver in GTA.
Bro got pulled over on a Segway. On a Segway. Only Tar could get pulled over on a Segway.
I should have just been
We
mobbing
were
around
just
on the
mobbing
sidewalks.
around those Segways. Well, then you'd probably die. You probably would have died like 3 times more.
Probably.
Those Segways were scary. Especially
Yeah.
coming down the Vinewood Hills in them. You'd be like going like 50 miles an hour down the Vinewood Hills on the Segway.
They were scary going down. They were a pain in the ass going up.
Yeah, you go down 50 miles an hour. You go up like at like 5.
I might just start riding a BMX everywhere.
We're about to take a golf cart.
Nah, I still gotta drive those on the road. Any excuse to just not be on the
You're gonna
road.
use it. You can bunny hop.
Yeah. Just see me hopping down the sidewalk.
You get to like 50 miles an hour. Or bunny hopping too.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. I guess we should go and start wrapping things up. Mostly because I'm really fucking hungry, but
No, you're not.
I actually am. I ate a protein bar and that was it. But also like, cause I was like, I'm gonna eat after the show, cause like, it's only an hour, and then we sat here for like 4 hours twiddling our dicks because of the internet, and technology. But yeah, if you enjoyed this show,
I have to submit paperwork to Social Security tomorrow, so that they
that
don't
sounds like fun.
start taking my money away from me.
They did that to me. But
Well, they're not allowed to do it to me.
must be nice. Anyway, if you enjoy this show, do the things. Could do a rating on the if you have the option to do that, or if you're watching the video version, do a like and all that jizz. What the hell? And yeah, you can follow us on Twitter. And you can check out the podcast wherever you get your podcasts, because we have links in the bios for that. For our Spotify for podcasters link, and you can check out everywhere you can find the show. And then also subscribe on YouTube, because you can watch the video version on there with the high quality audio. And make sure you check out both me and Kelly on Twitch, respectively, for when we go live with these. So if you want to catch us live with these, like we said before, it's every the last Friday of every month that we're trying to do this. So yeah, Kelly, what you got going on?
You only need to watch mine.
Probably.
You only need to watch my Twitch.
Well, go ahead.
Remember
and
when I streamed on
plug your
Kick?
Twitch. Yeah, good times.
Good times. I'm Kelly the Gamer. We already discussed this. It says it literally right below my face in big blue letters.
I guess it does. Yeah. Well, anything else you want to shout out?
Join our voice acting Discord that we have now. If you're interested in helping.
Yeah.
I thought I was going to elaborate on that.
I was trying to. I was like, do we even have the link anywhere for that? Like, posted anywhere?
It's in my
I'll have to
Oh wait, I was gonna put in my YouTube. I'm gonna be putting my YouTube my
Yes.
YouTube description.
I'll probably make a command for it
But
in my
I'll
chat.
probably also I might add it add a link somewhere in our actual Discord for it somewhere,
Yeah.
so you can also join that.
I'll go ahead and put the
Too.
link in the description of the show, the episode as well, if you want to check it out.
We're not looking for professional voice actors or anything.
Yeah, don't.
If that's
If you are looking to
your
get paid, don't.
well, I'm trying to persuade them to join, not dissuade them.
Well, my point is that we mostly want to work on like
You'll be paid in publicity.
yeah, like obviously like we'll like shout out anything you need to be shouted out for, like your Twitch or YouTube or whatever. But we're mostly just wanting to work on like passion projects and stuff. So if you like to just work on stuff and help out with stuff for the love of making content, then our little community is for you. So join up.
If you want people to hear your silly little voice,
Your silly little voice.
if you want to be heard on YouTube saying stupid stuff,
Yeah, pretty much. That's in a nutshell. But yeah, so you can
like
join
when I
that.
had Tyler
and learn.
and Dog Rap. Infiltrate. Still the best scene. Actually, I
Sure.
don't know if that's like the top 3 scene. The other one is the dog's ringback tone.
Top tier content, honestly, if I've ever seen it. But yeah, you can catch me on Twitch.
Check out Betrayed.
Check out Betrayed, or you won't get laid.
That's what they say. I'm gonna make that my YouTube banner. It's just gonna say that.
Hell yeah.
Surely
Yeah.
that won't get taken down.
Surely.
Surely YouTube will be okay with that.
Surely. But yeah, you can also get me on YouTube. I'm not doing a whole lot right now, but hopefully at some point. I keep saying that, but it's never true. But maybe I'll stumble across some
I just
inspiration
posted
somewhere.
my first video in
Yeah.
like a year.
Maybe Kelly will get back into the groove of things before I do. So, but
No.
I'm more consistent on Twitch. I stream as much as I possibly can. Always doing archipelagos and whatnot. And I've been trying to get back into Mario 64 lately, but like I said before, I'm gonna be taking a little break from that. But yeah. And then also you can follow me on Twitter at def_miserable if you wanna stay up to date with me. I don't post a whole lot other than like my go live notifications, but sometimes I post other stuff. It's a good time. And yeah. Anyway, thank you guys so much for tuning in. Hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day. Take it easy.
Yes. Take it easy.
I thought maybe Kelly would say something like bye or adios.
Bye.